everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you guys have joined me on this fine Saturday. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and also enjoy your beautiful Christmas Eve tonight. In addition to that, this is the final video for my hashtag doll play with MLK 2022 to close out the year, guys. Yes, we have come to the last project of the year. I want to thank you guys so much for coming over to support my channel throughout every single month. You guys have showed up and commented and watched, and I'm so thankful. I've really enjoyed creating for you all and sharing my projects. But yes, this is the final project for the hashtag doll play with MLK 2022. I am closing it out for this year. I will be back next year to show some other things that I'm going to be a part of. And I want to thank you so much again for your support. It means the world to me. But for the month of December, I am calling this project share for today Christmas Joy. Yes, we have so many things to be thankful for. So many things to just give him praise, because without God, nothing is possible, guys. Just remember that. You want to keep God first in your life, and I promise you, it will just put you on the right path to everything. So yes, I'm calling this video Christmas Joy. So I wanted to share some of the products that I use to create my creation today. But before I get into that, I do want to thank one of the ladies who did participate for the month of December. And that would be Donna. She's on Instagram. She does not have a YouTube channel. Her Instagram is D_K_crafts. Go over to Instagram and follow her. See what she's all about. And Donna, thank you so much for playing the entire year. I really appreciate you, as well as all the other ladies as well. You guys have been so awesome, and it really means the world to me that you took the time out to create along with me. So now let's go ahead and get into the products that I use. So I use this Memory Decks die right here. And then I also use this Merry Christmas die by Elizabeth Craft Design that was gifted to me by Lady Creed. Thank you so much, Lady Creed. I absolutely love this Merry Christmas die. I've gotten a lot of use out of that this year. And I pulled out one of my favorites that I would never stop talking about because I love this die. This is one of my favorites in my collection, which happens to be the Timeless Taupe, which is by Divinity Designs. And I love it, guys. And so I also put out my diamond dots because you guys know I love a little bling on my projects. And today I am featuring, since I don't have the winter LOL doll in this video, I decided to pull out one of my new dolls that has been added to the collection with mine and my daughters. This happens to be the Royal Bee. This is the new make of her because she does have another one that I did show early in the year. But it's not about the LOL dolls. That's just a prop for my videos. And as I mentioned, I will show a new one every time. Now, she's still in her box because she is brand new to the collection. So I have her featured in this Christmas Joy video. Even though she's not Christmas, we're going to roll with it. So as you can see, I do have the diamond dots right here. And we have the shade 5008. We also have this beautiful blue, which is 5003. One of my all-time favorites that I always speak of, which is shade 5011. And we also have this one here, which is shade 5010. Last but not least, we have this yellow one right here, which is shade 5005. Beautiful diamond dots. I love that extra bling on there. And then what I did is I used my wrapping paper. Yes, you can use that excess Christmas paper that you have left over. Don't throw that away. When they unwrap those gifts, keep that paper. You can use that to make cards. You can use it to make bags. You can use it for a lot of different things, even to make bows. So what I did is I pulled out some of the wrapping paper that I got from last year. And I'll show you what that paper looks like again. So I got this wrapping paper right here. This is left over from an unwrapped gift here, okay? And I took this as the gift was unwrapped, and I said, we're not throwing all this goodness away. So I took this and made this work. This happens to be Mrs. Claus, and the paper has like a little shine to it, a little metallic going on. And I didn't want to waste this goodness, so I went ahead and I just pulled this on out and said, we're going to make this work. And I still have plenty left over to be able to use for some upcoming projects. So I wanted to definitely incorporate that and show you how you can take something you already have that would have been trash, but we made it treasure. So I also pulled out one of my other time favorites, which happens to be this beautiful design paper here that I raved about all last year. This happens to be the beautiful Christmas wrapping paper by B. Jackson, which is a wonderful and beautiful designer. And you can see how gorgeous. I made a ton of projects using this wrapping paper here. And I still have another roll to go. If you look back on my Instagram page, which happens to be Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017, you will see I also made a picture frame that I'm currently still using with my daughter's Christmas photo in it. And also a few other things, which happens to be some cards that I did pass out. But that picture is on my Instagram page. Feel free to definitely look back. But yes, you can do a lot with wrapping paper. And to make this extra thick, you can just back it up with other cardstock paper, or you can use cereal boxes and cut those up to give you that extra thickness that you need. So let's go ahead and show you the projects that I created for this last hashtag doll play with MLK 2022. So the first thing that I created was the memory debts card, and this happens to be my memory debts card. This is my Christmas one here, so you can see how I utilize that wrapping paper. So the Christmas wrapping paper was perfect because it already gave me my doll, which I so love. So this doll happens to have these Christmas lights right here, and what I did is I wanted to embellish those Christmas lights and add some sparkle. So I did it by using all those diamond dots. It didn't take long to add that little bling there, and I took that beautiful Merry Christmas that was gifted to me by Lady Cree, and I backed this up with cereal boxes as well as my gold foil paper from Tim Holtz that I did not pull. And this right here happens to be how I got my Merry Christmas in that beautiful gold. And then I also added a little gem or a little diamond dot right here in the center of this snowflake, and you can see how it sparkles. I love the way this turned out. Now on the back, I just left it red, so I did use some red pattern cardstock paper there, and that's how I was able to get my backing. But yes, this made real sturdy and real thick and just beautiful. And this also, I wanted to make this in addition to make sure I close out the memory debts cards, because I had so much playing along with the other ladies that I was a part of the hashtag MDC all year. That was really awesome. That was a beautiful collaboration that has come to an end as well. So I wanted to make sure that I definitely and that was with Betty and also Markeisha. That has ended, but I also wanted to do that also to finish that out like I mentioned. But that happens to be my memory debts card creation there. And in addition to doing the memory debts card, I made one more item, and this happens to be a gift that's going to be going to a friend. I wanted to definitely do this to add her beauty products that I'm going to be putting inside this tote. You won't see the beauty products because I got to go back and add those in there now. But I wanted to have a finished piece, and in doing that, it also worked out because this is my doll play creation. And this is what I made using the other wrapping paper. I took Mrs. Claus wrapping paper, and you can see how I went along and I made a timeless tote, and it happens to be perfect for the gift that's going to be enclosed inside of this timeless tote. And what I did to embellish it a little bit better and to make it more sturdy, I did use cereal boxes, and I use the red cardstock, so you can see the inside of it is made with the cardstock. My personalized stamp is inside, and you can see it a little bit there, but I've already stamped the inside. That has to be done before you put the whole box together. And then I went back with that same Christmas wrapping paper and I embellished all the earrings, which was the snowflakes and Mrs. Claus, and I added those to every part that you could actually see. I even did it on the side right here. And you can see how it's shining because that metallic is so beautiful, but it's also real shiny. So yes, this is how my tote was created. So I made a timeless tote as well as a Christmas memory debts card. So that happens to be my finished pieces for the year 2022, guys. This is how I'm bringing Christmas joy. I want to thank you all so much again for your continued YouTube support. I can't wait for you guys to see what I come up with next for the year 2023. I'm so thankful to have each and every single viewer here on my channel and my subscribers. You have been so kind and so special to me. And I want to thank everyone again for who played along. Make sure you go and show them some crafty love. I had some on YouTube and some on Instagram. So you guys can check out that hashtag doll play with MLK 2022 on YouTube as well as Instagram to see those different creations that were made throughout the year. Have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Spend that time with your families. Sit back, enjoy, take it all in. Those moments are so precious, more than you guys know. Hold on to that. And I want to close this video out now by saying thank you again and be blessed. Have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Bye-bye.